Steve, and I'm shooting today. I'm actually trying to get some shooting data, and test some things. Now, I use the Hornady Ballistics Calculator app on my phone, and it always seems to be off, especially the farther out I go. So I was trying to adjust the velocity, but that didn't make any sense because the factory says it should be, the ammo I use should be 2850 feet per second. My chronograph put it at an average twice now at 2922, but I'd have to bring it up to like 3100 feet per second to get out to like 700 yards, which was where I first started doing this. But it wasn't making a lot of sense. So last week, or a couple weeks ago now, I was shooting at 1100 yards. My phone, the Google Earth app, I got onto meters, and what I thought was 1,000 yards was 1,000 meters, which turned out to be 1100 yards. And I had to elevate my turret on this rifle 45 MOA to reach out to 1100 yards. To get the app to correspond to 45 MOA, I had to lower the velocity to like 24 something 100 feet per second, which like, okay, this is crazy, this ain't working. But then I saw a video a few days ago where a guy was saying to tune your ballistics app to true it by adjusting the ballistics coefficient of the bullet. Okay, watch the video, kind of makes sense. So that's what I'm actually trying now. So I put my on my phone, the Hornady app, I put the muzzle velocity back to 2922, adjusted the ballistics coefficient, and I had adjusted down quite a bit to make it get to 45 MOA for 1100 yards. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but at least what was real world data, me shooting it at 1100 yards with this ammo and having to raise my scope up to 45 MOA, matched the ballistics calculator. While doing this, and I'll show you this, on the left-handed side of the screen is the ballistic app calculator, the Hornady that I use. On the right side of the screen is one from the internet. And you can see all the settings are the same on these two: muzzle velocities, environmental conditions, zeros, all this stuff. And yet when you get down to the 1100 yards, where the Hornady app says 45 MOA roughly, the other one is like 37 something, and that's like almost 8 MOAs different. I don't understand that. If anybody does understand that, why the two would be so different, because that's like over 80 inches in height at 1100 yards, about 11.44 inches per MOA. I don't know. I want to get to where I'm using the app and it's working right. So today, like I said, I'm just trying to get to where I'm adjusting the ballistics coefficient. I'm actually set out at 800 yards. I got my 16-inch steel out there, which is 2 MOA. It's very cold. It's like just below freezing right now, and I do got a wind coming from about my 11 o'clock. That's about 2 miles an hour roughly. So I'm hoping I'm doing it. So I do got everything set the way my app says. Now I'm just gonna start shoot and adjust to where elevation is right, and then I'll adjust my app again, the ballistic coefficient, and then as I test it over the next few months, we'll see how well it works. All right, so I got the long range camera up on it. I also made sure my zero at 100 yards was set again today. I'm going to do that with all my rifles. I'm just not going to show it on camera because it's kind of boring. So here we go at my 800 yard target, and you can see that little wind flag up there. The wind's blowing from the left to the right. I'm hoping I'm compensating enough. Let's see. elevation wasn't bad, but yeah, I'm not compensating enough for the wind. It must be a lot windier up there than it is back here. I actually you can see it, I got a hill here that kind of protects me, but up there where the target is, that hill ends, so it's kind of a big flat spot, and then it comes right to that mountain. So I moved like 5 MOA left. And still, what is that? Oh, it's still 2.5. It must be really windy. But it looks like I'm going to have to come up some, because I would say that was near the base of the target, so 8 inches low. So I'm going to come up 1.25 MOAs up. Ah, so it's freezing. My nose is runny. Okay. Let's see how this does. Look like it's still low. So I come up 2 MOAs. That's 16 inches. That should at least put me on the target at this point. Windage looked good that time. Hit near the top. Okay, I'm going to come back down since it's an 8-inch target, or 16-inch. I hit it, but I don't see where. Maybe the camera picked it up, but I did see the light flashing and I heard it. So it definitely hit. Okay, I'm gonna adjust my ballistics coefficient on my app to correspond to what is, let's see, 24, 25, 26 MOA up. Whew. Fingers are freezing. So the BC value, I'm going to have to actually go farther down, which, say, I don't get that. You think the BC value, the ballistics coefficient, that came out of the factory would be right, and it's the factory says it's 0.305, and I'm at 0.176 already, and I'm going to have to go lower to get it to come up. So I'm just not sure if this is going to work or not. It's alright, so I got 5 more rounds in it, got it loaded. I'm going to try and see if I can hit it. The flag is still moving pretty good out there. And that hit high. And I'm getting a lot of variation. I don't know if I don't think it's me. I'm holding pretty steady on this. I'm freezing, yes, but I'm not to the point where I'm shaking yet, I'm shivering. just off the right edge, but the elevation looks good. Fuck, maybe I am moving. I don't know. I don't think I am, but that was a hit. Saw the red from the hit indicator. Should be my last shot. Whew. And got a good hit there. Okay. So I'm going to leave the BC app at that spot for a while. We'll see how it goes over the next few months through the spring as I get out here and freeze. All right. Thanks for watching. Okay. So I'm going to try my first test. It's going to be at 500 yards. Just as some rocks over here because I don't want to go set up another target. The XPR adjusted to where it says. Let's see if it works. And I went too slow again. I do this all the time. Sun's come out a little bit, but I'm still freezing. The elevation looked good. It had except for like 3/4 MOA right, but maybe the wind died down. So I went to 0 on my MOA or my windage. Hit. So at least the elevation is right. So far, so good. It sounded like a good hit, but I saw some splash, so maybe hit this a little low and bounced off right into the dirt. Camera will be able to tell. All right, I'm gonna load 5 more, and I'll be right back. Actually, there's a little dark rock in there. I'll shoot it that because it's easier for me to see it as I get on it again. So the little rock I'm shooting at, it looks like it's 1 MOA wide, which is 5 inches. See where I hit. Get in here a little bit and start moving around. Looked like it might have been just a touch high, touch right. Yeah, right in front of it. Let me go back here. Goes a touch low. Aim a little high. A touch over. Got it that time. There's no doubt about that. So, yeah, I think it did okay. It wasn't so cold. Like I said, I'm very chilly out right now. It's starting to warm up. The sun's coming out, so it's probably about 35, 36 degrees. But yeah, I've been warmer. All right, thanks for watching.